It's the class that got you off your ass. A new study suggests that our memories of gym class are connected to our feelings about exercise today. In other words, if you have positive memories of PE, you may be someone who looks forward to physical activity. On the other hand, if gym class reminds you that you were always picked last for the basketball team just because you weren't tall, then maybe you don't enjoy exercise. Scientists conducting the study hope that the findings would help today's kids develop good exercise habits and get them motivated. Here's what my workout buddy Jeff and I need to get motivated. By the way, that's how I power my electric shaver.
Nice.
That's amazing. All right. Who should I go to about this? I guess Tyrus, you are kind of like Mr. Fitness.
I love PE class.
Yeah.
Coach Snyder, like man, all the classes of sports, I was usually picked in the top 3, but that's not important. But I like the uniform. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got out and, like...
Did you have any bad experiences?
Yeah, actually, this once, we did this racetrack. I'm glad you asked. You had to run for a time. You had to make a time, right?
Right.
And when I got really tired, Coach Snyder came over to me. Well, you have to understand, back when this was happening, cocaine was legal.
Yeah.
It was not legal.
Cocaine was not legal?
It was prevalent, but it wasn't legal.
Oh, then, never mind. I no longer have a story.
There's a story no longer.
No,
Mike, you were probably very athletic, weren't you? What's this in your hand?
I've made some notes.
Oh, excellent.
Which is not typical, as you might have seen from that one slide. The survey that you cite.
Yeah.
I wrote down a couple of things from the survey that they
Get to
suggest. They say their suggestions are, as a result, choose teams randomly.
Yeah.
De-emphasize competition, downplay fitness testing, and then my own addition there is what a pack of. And my favorite gym class story is when I was in 6th grade and we had Health Week.
Yeah.
And we all gathered in the gymnasium, the boys did.
Yeah.
We sat down and they turned on the movie, which back then was this old, and on came this old movie, and it started out this way, and I you not. It started out by saying, Bobby is developing body hair. And that memory was seared in my mind. My worst moment in gym class.
Yeah, and Bobby turned out to be Terry Shepard. You were acting in those when you were younger, weren't you?
Why do you bring that up?
I don't know.
I needed the money.
We all had it. We all had issues.
I needed the money.
I believe that exercise, Terry, is the most conservative act because it's based on individual effort
And merit.
Merit. It's like no one ever talks about muscle inequality.
Right.
Yeah, but no pain, no gain.
No, and gym class was gym stuff, like that kind of, I mean, I was a sports guy too, football and all that.
Of course you were.
No. You know what? It's not I'm sorry.
What's wrong with these dudes?
Here, but you get the thing about gym, unlike algebra and history, you get what you put into it.
Not always
If you work
true.
hard, you get
Not
that.
always
But the thing is too, though. But here's the thing.
That is
all right, Terry.
Gym class, so gym class is a good. The pain is good, and the getting crushed by people who are better than you is good.
Yes.
And I think kind of what you're talking about now, because there were guys I was better than, there were guys who were better than me, and you just kind of learn. You try to be faster, try to be stronger, maybe lift weights on your off time. You learn, or you just take it.
Yeah.
So I mean, gym class, it is analogous to the real world in that there's no excuses. You can't hide on a football field.
Yeah,
You just can't.
especially from that unusual gym coach who always wanted to go for a walk after.
We talked it out. We talked it out.
Kat, something tells me this wasn't a pleasant memory for you.
You see these arms? See this, everyone?
See that?
See this?
See that?
In high school, they had to make a whole special routine just for me.
Really?
Because I was supposed to be doing reps of things I couldn't lift.
Yeah.
In middle school, I used to make sure my shoes weren't tied well, so when we did laps, I'd have to stop and take a break and untie
serious?
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dodgeball, I'd get hit by the ball on purpose, because then you get to sit down.
Yes.
See?
I don't understand.
Clever.
I don't understand why more people didn't do that. Sitting down, remaining seated is always better than moving your body. I know this. I have taken an Uber to go 3 blocks once.
Wow. How'd they hit you with a dodgeball?
You just run in front of it and say, "Let it hit me." Then parties. Party starts when you can sit in the corner and just stare at your shoes.
That was a legitimate survival strategy.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was your
worst story? Your worst story?
What's yours? What happened to you? Did someone snap your butt with a towel?
No. I have great memories of the odor of those red rubber balls. I love the smell of a red rubber ball. Brings back memories.
The sound it makes when you hit a kid in the head and he cries. Yeah. Oh man.
If there's nothing better than getting
really
someone in a dodgeball.
Or catching someone's dodgeball when they throw it and it's called a burn.
Yeah. Done.
Oh man.
Or hit him. That's bad.
Burn.
No, the only I hated PE because that's when the girls discovered the fast kids, and that they used to like the smart kids, and then in PE it was the fast kid who became the cool kid, and
Who could dunk at 10.
Yeah.